July 4th and July 24th, two holidays in Utah where we can shoot off fireworks. And whether it's a professional show or the stuff we shoot in our backyards, we're polluting our air. Fireworks produce a lot of smoke and ash, spewing tiny particulates known as PM 2.5 into the air. Unhealthy for sure, especially for kids and those with respiratory illnesses.
Some rules of thumb, if you can see the smoke, if you can smell the smoke, you're probably getting some impact from that.
The Utah Department of Environmental Quality monitors our air 365 days a year. But on the evenings of July 4th and 24th, the air quality monitors show big changes.
But we see very high concentrations during those few hours in the evening when, of course, after the sun goes down, that's when the fireworks are most visible. And so we see that very pronounced spike, from maybe 9:30 to 11 o'clock on those holidays.
These graphs from DEQ monitoring stations in 4 counties on July 4th and 2014 clearly show those spikes. The good news is the pollution levels quickly return to normal as the winds disperse the smoke. So what's worse, the big exploding shells or the small stuff that the neighbor kids bought from the local fireworks stand? Turns out it's the small stuff.
On the neighborhood level, of course, when we get tens, hundreds, or perhaps even thousands of people enjoying these local fireworks, those particles that are produced from that combustion do concentrate in those areas. And we see some elevated levels that are above what's considered kind of safe under the health standards.
On average, the 24-hour standard for PM 2.5 is about 35 micrograms per cubic meter. Last year in the Salt Lake Valley, the levels jumped to 157 micrograms when the fireworks were in use. Staying indoors will limit your exposure to these particulates, a good idea if you have chronic breathing issues. But if you're outside watching the fireworks, know which way the wind is blowing.
Don't park grandma in the lawn chair right in the path of the smoke, as well as the children. Just keep that in mind.
Keith McCord, KSL 5 News.
All right.